See if we're live now. Boy, oh boy, that just didn't. That was not going right, y'all. I still don't see me live. Oh, there we are. All right, guys, we did it. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I'm going back and forth, back and forth. So let's just give everybody a hot second. Oh, let's see if I can get this up here with this hand. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, come on. There we go. Ouch. All right. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna let everybody just hop on in here for a hot second since I'm late. Sorry about it, y'all. I couldn't get it. Wouldn't let me. It wouldn't accept my live stream. Kept saying it failed. So I don't know what was going on. But I do believe I got it fixed now. But while I'm thinking of it, I think I just found another ribbon I might use. I'm horrible this video. I don't know if I will. I'm going to grab that one. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Hey, Linda, how are you? LaDonna, welcome, y'all. Sorry I was late. I wasn't able to connect for some crazy reason. So anyway, guys, what we're doing tonight is this really fun winter wishes. I do need to scoot back, I think, or angle my camera down just a little bit. Or do I need to angle it up? Dang it, I can't remember. Down. There we go. There we go. I don't have a fancy remote at all. So what we're going to do is this side. I don't even remember which way to turn. Just always looks horrible in my camera. So we're going to do this side. And I got all this wonderful mesh. This is all from, the white is from Hobby Lobby. And then the sage green and gold and this rose gold is from the Craft Outlet. I don't think I have the tags for those, but they are from the Craft Outlet. And this is part of my big supply of ribbons that we might use. I just got out a big pile, guys. We got a big pile, okay? We don't know what we're going to do till we do it. Okay, and we've got all, I'll get some of these. I thought I had more of these. I must have used them all in that dang nutcracker. We got some of the Hobby Lobby balls that we're going to probably use. We got some evergreen back here. We got some of this fun stuff we're going to put in there. And we got some of these. I thought I bought more of these too, but we got some of these fun owls that we're going to put in there. And then I got this fun, beautiful pick right here. I love that. Okay, we're going to probably use that. We're probably going to use some of these shiny, goldish, rose gold beauties right here. Okay, we're just going to stuff it full of stuff, y'all. I'll put another ribbon I might use. Might as well put that on the big pile. And then I also have some of these gold leaves and stuff that we're going to crave in there as well. Okay, so let's set those back there and let's get this. Oh, there's another ribbon. That's what I just went and got. I thought I might. Kind of on the fence about that green right now. So, hey, dog. Did I say hi already? Ah. Oh, we're good. Eat. I'm going to do it, and guess what? This brace is coming off. That one they gave me at the doctor today, it ain't happening no more. That thing hurt, and it goes up these two fingers, and I can't do a daggone thing with that sucker. But I'm going to take this off for now because, Lord, he said I could to move my hand around and stuff. And I'm going to take his advice. But that other one, and that's got Velcro all around it, and you're just going to see me just make a hop. I'm just going to be sticking to this wreath all night. So we can get through it. It does it right here is where I broke it, right in here. So it's not, I can move my fingers and stuff. I just don't have a whole lot of strength because it's this bone right here that I broke in a couple places. But we'll be all right. I have to work with it, so I'm used to it. Well, I don't care if he gave it to that. There's a reason I'm going to go knock him in the head with that thing. I can't work like that. I cannot work like that. And there's somebody calling. Hold on, please. Okay, so let's get this sign on here. I did squeeze this into an oval so you can kind of see how big it is. It's a 24-inch. I don't want to talk about it, Linda. I don't want to talk about it. It was silly and stupid. So I think I want it, let's see, let's go kind of center up off to the side. What do you say about that? And we'll get through this together, yeah. Okay. Mostly left-handed anyway, but my room's set up right-handed, which is crap. So let's get this. I apologize if I'm moving slower tonight, y'all. Then I found out today, well, I found out I knew I had arthritis in my thumb like crazy. And it's like bone on bone, so I might have to start getting some shots in that hand for that. Okay, so we're just going to twist this around. Okay, then we're going to make a bow. Start stuffing it full of some greenery and then maybe add a few more ribbons. Okay. I don't want to put that too tight, you know. This is a 12-inch sign, by the way. Okay, so now we're going to pull this, pull that up here a little bit. Oh, Dr. Don be getting on me. Shut up, Don. Dr. D. I'm going to break it again on your head. Next time I see you. Alright. Such a brat. Alright, let's fill this here. Alright, then we'll just wrap this around here, guys. We're just wrapping it around a crossbar. You always want to wrap it around a crossbar. I think I'm going to go around the... Oh, that is the top one. Okay, I want to make sure I pull that up high enough. Let's pull it up. There we go. I pulled it up a little higher. Okay, so we'll just twist this. Yeah, it don't need surgery. He said it'll heal. Ah, guess what? I'm going to tuck these in because they're going to stick. They're going to stick as well. I'm just saying. I'm going to wrap this around here to kind of hold that. I don't think that's tight enough. I feel like it needs to go higher. Let's twist that a little bit tighter. Twist that a little tighter. There we go. Alright, so we got it about right there, okay? Got it right about there. Now I want it over here a little more. Let's swap those. Everything's getting caught tonight, y'all. Okay, I think that's kind of where I want it. Let's see, I gotta look. I had it upside down a little bit. Okay, alright, I think that looks good. Let's throw our needle in the back of our hat so we don't lose it. Let's get going on a bow. I thought about adding these, but I don't think so. Okay, because they got little pink flowers and stuff in that sign, and I don't have any, so we're going to add the pinks with other colors here, okay? So let's try to make this bow here. This is where I'm probably going to struggle here. Maybe with the bow. So I've got all this funness out here. It's super fun ribbon. Okay, I do want to go probably with this 4-inch. Garbage can there. Okay, because I think I want to do a bow maybe on the bottom. on this one. Maybe I'll go on the top. Let's do a bow on the top this round. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this way tonight. Maybe it'll help, so I can use those fingers pretty well. I still got the strength and everything, but it's just, I'll be sore after this, but that's all right. This is a D. Stevens. I had this left. This is an item number. This is item number DS15-6996 on that one. Okay, so let's pinch that in a little bit again. Okay. No, I've had surgeries like that. Linda, was my knees, and that was young, like 35 on that one. Both of them. Then my ankle. I said, I'm an accident waiting to happen. I like to hurt myself, evidently. Okay, so we're just doing about 7-inch loops on this one. Okay, so we're gonna pull it. God, this one's itchy. This one's itchy ribbon. It's an itchy ribbon. So let's cut that. Let's just cut that straight across. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Woo, we got just enough left, I hope. Okay, so we just did one loop on each side. Okay, one loop on each side. So we're gonna put this green. We're gonna put this one kind of up here. So now we want to go in with something that's gonna break it up. This kind of came in this. I don't have any left-handed scissors. They don't make any decent left-handed scissors. Okay, so this is probably from Craft Outlet. That's RGE 179222. Okay. So we'll snip that off. Alright. Pull this out again. I think I want to go in with this. Yeah, I want to go in with this color. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of long tail again. Okay. Pull this out. Twist that. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but it's doable. That don't hurt too bad. Okay, we're just going to go a little bit shorter on this one. Okay. Let's bring that one back down here. Make sure those are about the same size. And we'll just do something in here. That one's hurting with that hand. Okay, so we got those going in there like that, okay. Got those going, oh, I can zoom in a little bit. Okay. So, we got that going on. I'm still on the fence about this fluffernutter. But I want to break all this up. You know what? Let's stick it in there. I think I want to go in with this one. This one first. Break that up. Break it up like that. I love this ribbon. Love that ribbon. Anybody got any questions? Everybody have a great Thanksgiving. I did, except for this. I did this the day after. I did it the day after. Alright, yeah, I think I like that. That kind of breaks that up nicely. Okay, and now we can put this one. Might have to shorten up our loops a tad. Oh yeah, we're going to shorten up our loops a little bit. Pull that one in. That one out just a hair. Both are going to suck because I have much strength in my hand. Alright, and then I do want to go in with this one. I think it's kind of a birchy. I don't know if I got enough of this. It's kind of a birchy, it's got kind of a birchy feel to it, which I really like. So I think this will kind of break it up, and it'll kind of match those owls because they kind of got this color and whatnot in the owls on the sign. So this should be pretty cool. This should be pretty good. I know you did a lot of traveling. You had bad traffic coming back. Dang. I didn't do no traveling, but alright, this one we're gonna cut just a little bit short too. Okay. Might have enough of that. And this one, I don't know about these guys. I don't know which one I want to use. I'm thinking I'm going to go back in with, this is what we got here so far. I had this one over here that I really wanted to use. I just think it's too much with both stripes, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to set that one aside. God, this ribbon's making me itch like crazy, y'all. So I think we're going to go in with this pink. I'm thinking I'm liking this pink. So let's go in and top this off with this pink and gold. And that's a fair silk. I do believe that one is definitely a craft outlet. That's item number RGA 19171C. So this one, I think we're just going to do a little looper in the middle. So we're just going to kind of pinch that together and do maybe a 3-inch. Do a little twist. Do a little twist. Got weak hands anyway. I'm trying to do it. It's a broken dang thing. It's silly. But whatever, guys. I said I gotta go to work and work anyway, so work it, baby, work it. Hey, I'm feeling this green. It is bugging me, guys. Wish I had a different. Let's put it on here and see what that looks like. There's some reason that's bugging me. Some reason that green. It's not making me. I don't know what y'all think. Whoops. Make it zoom out. I can spread my fingers and zoom out very easy. What do y'all think? I'm not crazy about that green. Wish I had a different green. Well, it matches, but I'm just not super excited with that green. I wonder if I put this down back behind it. You know what, guys? Let's try that. There's something bugging me about that, y'all. I gotta take all this crap out of here and figure out where to put that. Dang it. Oh, goodness. Let's move our glue pot. Whoops. And we'll put it up here. We'll put it in our pick machine. Wow, there's a will, there's a way. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's put this one over here. This is kind of fuzzy. I'm not sure who makes this. Let me look. Let's see. As soon as I get this loop in here, okay? I think I'm going to do that one about the same length as this back loop. Okay. I think I'll do that. Oops, I don't need to twist that one. Dang it. There we go. And then we'll cut that off. Oh, these are the crap scissors. Crap ton of these and none of them. It's supposed to be self-sharpening, but they got so much glue on them, they don't work right. They don't work right. Oh, this is thick. Those aren't lefties, so that makes it hard. Alright, so let's put this back in here. Let's get this back in here correctly. This one came undone here, so we're gonna have to fix what I did with that one. Oh, I twisted it. Dang it. That goes on the top. That's right. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's cut that before I do that again. Let's cut that a little bit long. I'll twist that one. I need some lefty scissors. There we go. Okay. There, I like that because I think that pink broke that green up some. Okay. That'll be a pretty big bow, but I think that pink just broke that. Oh, I lost the freaking loop, y'all. Hold on. Oh, please. I lost the loop. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's probably not my smart idea tonight. But guess what? I'm going to barrel through this because I can. Let's make sure that one's okay. Pull it up a little bit, stick those down, make sure those are okay. Sorry about that, y'all. That green is driving me nuts. And then this one, what do I do here? I gotta twist this again, y'all. Oops. Hey, Brenda, how are you? It's doing all right. We're on here. We're making it work. I did go to the doctor today. I broke in a couple little places. It's just right here, so that's good. So I can still pretty much kind of use my hand. It hurts, but I can still pretty much use it, so that's good. If I gotta work, I can't not work. Okay, so let's get that going on there. Just jack this bow up from taking it out of here, but we're gonna fix it. There we go. We got her fixed. Oh no, that green's still kind of. I might cut that out tomorrow. Just saying. All right, let's pull this up here. Like that. Oh, jeez. Let's pull this back up. Pull that back around. Get that in our divot. Okay, make sure we're nice and in our divot. Then we'll add. We're going to try to use pipe cleaner on this one. So we're just going to put the pipe cleaner down in there. Not a pipe cleaner, I'm sorry. Ew, that one's got glue on it. That'll never go through. That one will never go through. Make sure it's going the right way. that tighter. Make sure they don't fall too bad. The stack, you want to stack the folio. Okay. Sorry, I'm moving slowly. Yeah, it's been a time. Been a time of it. We'll survive, right? Almost survive. Okay, so here's our bow. Pull this up. Fluff that out just a little bit. Okay. And then we'll snip that. Oh, that's tight enough. There we go. Snip that off. You know what? This glitter is itchy. Everybody else gonna be glad when glitter season's over. Oh, my fun's it over. So, like I said, I think we're gonna come up here with this.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network.
There's my psychotic.
You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Psychotic Alexa that just decides to come on and talk whenever she decides she wants to come on and talk. But won't work for me. You know what I'm saying? She's a nut. Okay, hopefully I get this through here. Come on. Oh, grab that. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I do. Okay. I think we got it, guys. Oh, let's try to work that out. I'm just going to leave these long for now. I'm not going to do, you know, any kind of draper tonight. I'll probably do a couple curls here. And stuff. These we'll just kind of pull out. Dovetail those. I'm glad I added that pink in there. But we'll probably trim those down a little bit. Okay, so we got our bow coming up here on the top. I don't like that ruffle there, but there we go. I think that looks good. And then I think what we'll do is I might go in and add a few little tails around here. Maybe with, I think I want to add some of this. Let's just try one of these. Let's try a couple tails instead of a whole nother bow. What do you say? So we'll do that one. And we'll do this one. We're not going to use, I don't think we're going to use the 4-inch. I think we'll just go with these little 3. Should we just go with the 2? I don't know, guys. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm so undecisive on this one. Can you tell? Can you tell? Let's see what happens with this. Okay. This glitter is so itchy tonight. So I think I want to add one down in here. I think on this one I do want to use the 4-inch. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're just gonna just pinch that up. Okay, that's about 8 or 9 inch tail. I'm just gonna pinch. Pinch that right in there. And just add. Let's just add that right there into this tying right in here. Just tie it. I'm just gonna find a tie and tie it in here, okay? I just didn't feel like doing a draper tonight. I do them all the time, so we're gonna do a little something different tonight. Everybody's pretty sick of Christmas, but I like this one because it's a winter. It's not necessarily a Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a Christmas. I'm gonna pull that one up. Oops, not that far. I don't have a whole lot of that left. And then we're just going to snip some of these. Okay. Oh, dang. Oh. Stuff's thick. Plus, they're not left-handed scissors. Okay, so we got that, and that. Because we are going to add, you know, a little something, something. So we got this coming out like this way, guys. Okay, so we've got our hey, Terry, how are you? So we've got this going on and this going on down here. I may add just another one up there. Let's add a couple more of those real quick. I might add one up here. Let's add one more of those. I'm really liking that. I'm really liking that, how that's looking instead of drapers. I really do. I really like it a lot. I just hope I have enough of this one. That one's going to be my kicker. Is that one. Okay. And again, I'm just pulling them all in here, all together. Okay. And we're just kind of pinching these in the best we can. This week is, sorry, this is the A one. This weekend. And I think we're going to come right up in here in this top. If I can find 2 tines to tie it into. Oh, dang, that hurts. I did find 2. And this. So we got those. Sorry, this is taking me longer than normal, you know. But just, it is what it is. Plus, I got on late. I can't. These soft left hands. We're going to try it again here, guys. That's better. Just going to have to do it. Whoops. They are not good that way. Okay, so we got that going on. Just pulling out of our ruffles and whatnot. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more of that color, a little more frill and stuff. Okay, so see how that top is? We got that going on up here. Okay, so that looks good and that looks good. But I'm thinking since we got these tails over here, this over here, I'm thinking we might need just a short, like, what am I trying to say? Hold on, I'll show you. We might just do a, I'll show you, hold on. It's kind of hard to explain without doing it. You know what I'm saying? There's my gold. Phew, I'm going to be hurting after this one. Ew, I don't want to do that. I'll get glitter all up in my mouth. Goodness. Oops, I got that one backwards, sorry. No, I got that one right. There we go. thinking about doing one more over here, but shorter. So I'm going to do small tails, maybe this, you know, like 6 inches. I'll gather those in again. Stop. Oh. Pinch these in again. Oops, I want that green sticking out a little bit longer. I think I'll stick this one down in here. I think I do want one more over in here. I think I want it down in this white. We'll untie that. Oh gosh darn it. This white one, white rebel. Okay, and then I think we'll be good. Now we can add some goodies in here. But like I said, I made this one just a little bit shorter because it is on the side. Just a little bit shorter. Just barely got through that row. Okay. So I might have to pull that one out. These are all trim, lumpy jawed, but whatever. It all looks good. Okay, so that just gives it that classy look. Okay, so it fills in this side nicely. This covers this up here. I may just take single tails with what I have left and just elongate this tail with this coming out here. I won't do that tonight. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But at least this gets it going in the right direction, right? Okay. So let's get to our fun stuff. I'm really liking this. I'm really liking that. Does need that. I'm going to have to do one more tail over here. But I'm not going to do that to y'all tonight. I won't do that to y'all tonight. Once my hands get sore, so let's get to the easy stuff. I can always add that in after a while. So let's get into all this fun stuff. Okay, so all these goodies. We are going to break a bunch of these up and add to it because the sign has that in there. Ah, dang it, my watch got cut. So we'll probably do that, but oh, I got my new easel too, guys, but I haven't got this set up to where I can use it better. Okay, so we've got this all going on here. I'm going to try to avoid some of this spot right here simply because I am going to add one more of those tails in there. I should just do it now. Dang it. I barely have enough of that, guys. So yeah, we're just going to add a single one because this is all I got left. So let's just hurry up and do that real quick. Let's hurry up and do that real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to glue stuff in there and I won't be able to get it. I won't be able to get it in there. So I'm just going to make a one-tailed ribbon hanger, ribbon tails, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Come on, get it. Oh, damn. Ice my hand for sure. Okay, so we're just going to take this like this. And we're going to pinch this. I think it's a lot of thick ribbon, y'all. Okay, and what we're going to do is stick this right down into here. Notice I'm not cutting it yet. So we're just going to stick this one right down in here so that we have something hanging out below because we don't have enough of that ribbon. So that's what we're going to do, Mr. Tudball. Okay. Oh, I have to get it deeper with that. I don't know. cut those back down there. Okay. And then we've just got this single kind of thing coming out here. I want that higher. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. It's hard going twisting around upside down, back and forth. It gets hard. Make sure that's. Oops, I untied that. Sorry. This is, yeah, a lot of wreath making and stuff is undecisiveness. I'm just playing with stuff until you get it the way you like it. That's how I like to roll with it. And there's times I'll take it apart after the fact. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it apart. Or not take it apart, but I'll add, take some out. Make them rules, guys. You can do whatever you want to do. Alright, so I think that's where I want it. That's going to be a good spot for it. Okay, so that way this will drape kind of down underneath the tails on the other side. How they drape down. Since I don't have enough to kind of come out that side to make a double tail. So we'll just cut those a little bit longer. Ouch. Ouch. And that one's already cut. Okay, so now I'll show you what I mean. We'll fluff that up. So now we've got these kind of filling in that other side underneath our bow. So it kind of looks like it drapes. I might have that in the wrong spot again now. Oh, sorry. And then this will be coming over here as well. You know, kind of like this. Okay. So we got all that frilliness and whatnot going on here. Okay. And we might trim those. We'll probably trim those up a little bit because these are going to get trimmed up. Definitely. Oh, that's the underneath one. I'll trim this one this way. Ow. Jeez. Okay. Got all those going on there. That one will not lay where I want it to lay. There we go. And burn it up. Burn it up. So anyway, we've got it mostly done with all our fun ribbons and everything. It's very elegant, very pretty. So let's get this funness in here. Let's move some of those. Let me get... I'm going to use this one, but I think this one's too long. I don't know. I think these might be too long. Let's toss. Hope I didn't hit a dog. Alright, let's break these up. Okay, let's start with these. These are fun. This one is a dang tag. Item number X as in Z, X is in X marks the spot. I can't even think of a word to start with X. S is in season 2199E4. That's for this fun pick right here. Look how pretty this is. It's got all the golds. It's that on the back. It's super cool. So let's break some of these off. Cut some of these off so I don't have strength in that hand to pull it apart. So we'll just cut these. This one I might be able to pull off. There we go. And we're just going to add these sporadically around here to make that look super fabulous. We'll cut this one up here. Get rid of that stem. Okay. So now I can pull these suckers apart. Oh, dang it. Okay. we'll just start with these first. Then we'll add some of the floor. Oops. Actually, let's just cut everything apart real quick. Let's make it easy on ourselves. That way we can kind of just start throwing stuff. Putting stuff in here. Wow. What the what? Everybody liking this so far? I think it's, I've been dying to do this one. It's so pretty. All the colors and stuff. Just so elegant and gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that one's not tore apart. Ooh, we could put that one coming out of this bow. Ooh, let's save that one. Set that one up there. Alright, so we got a bunch of those. Now these we're going to tear apart. This is item number, again, XX8529 on that one. And this one, I'm going to probably break these little pieces apart. We're going to try to get as much out of this pick as we possibly can. Okay, so we're going to break it in these pieces. Okay. That one we'll just cut. Whoops. Dang it. Two hands to do this. Wow. We got those. Got one more here. Ooh, got a tape on there, y'all. Back on it, stupid tape. Not want to cut off. Okay. So we're using 2 picks of this one. Again, I'm tearing that up into 3 pieces up here and taking that silver and stuff and doing that separate. Ooh, there's another one of those. Oh, good. Let's cut it there. Cut that one out. Okay, so let's get these in here to start. Oop, I got to trim my bow zip tie. I got to trim that. I'm itching all over from this stuff, y'all. Alright, so there's all that. I think what I want to do. Oh, shoot, I got these two. So I think thinking kind of what I want to do here is add these balls right here to the, and these are just Hobby Lobby balls, y'all. Well, oh, these stupid tags, I hate them. Ew, don't cut it. Don't cut your finger. Hate these tags. I hate these tags. They're a nightmare. Oh, we're going to stick them down in there, so I'm not working on that one anymore. Hey, Donna, how are you? Oh, I didn't name her. I didn't name that one. I might should. So I think I'm going to go with 2 balls up here. Let's turn this around, guys. I'm sorry. I think I've got, I'm going to move this stuff right now. I think I want to go with the 2 balls coming out of like where our ribbons are and stuff. Okay, we'll add some greenery to that as well. Ow. But we're going to start with, well, we're going to start with the balls. If my glue is hot enough. Okay, so we're going to stick one down up in there. Now we're going to take this one. Whoop, try to get the glue off. And then we're going to come in and make that just kind of dangle a little bit like that. Okay, so we got those balls coming out down there. Now we're going to cut, let's see, I thought I had some loose ones. Here's a loose one, here's a loose one. Let's get rid of those first. Okay. Get rid of these. Get rid of these loose ones right off the bat. Okay. Again, we're just going to stick one in there. And we're just going to stick one kind of out here. Like that. So we got two going around town on those. Okay. See if I got more loose ones. I do not. So we'll just cut there. Is everybody still making Christmas? What's everybody making? I bet this one I like because it's a winter. It's more of a winter wreath, not a necessarily Christmas. I think I've made a lot more winter this year than I have Christmas. Because it just lasts longer, y'all. They could use it, you know, past Christmas on into like Valentine's, or even, you know, some of it down into the spring and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just lasts longer. Say surprise. That sounds fine. Well, you can do that. You can name it anything you want. I don't care. I like it. So we got a bowl. Woo! What am I losing? I'm losing stuff in my garbage can over here. So we got that going on. I gotta get rid of this ribbon, y'all. It's just catching on my wreath and just rolling with it. Just keeps rolling around town with it. Woo, my back's killing me. Alright, so let's get this going, guys. I'm sorry I'm moving slower than normal tonight, but I am. I'll probably put two up in here as well, just because we want it to match. They'll kind of be covered up, but you can't see them, so I don't want to neglect. I popped the top of the dang ball off, y'all. So we're not going to use that one. We'll fix that one later. I'll go with these two. Maybe if I can on the table. Here we are. Couldn't figure out which ones were which. Might as well snip that one. That one. Okay. Alright, there's that. That ball spills loose there too. Working. Whew. I dropped that ball right in the glue, yeah. Oh, come on. I don't have time to squeeze and squeeze. It hurts. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got that going on. Okay, so we got all our balls in, so let's stuff some greenery and stuff in here. So see how those balls just kind of hide and barely poke out underneath that one. And then they both kind of poke out around town on that one. Okay, so let's get those out the way. Okay, now we're going to figure out where we want to put some of this stuff. Boy, I'm going to need to ice my hand tonight, y'all. That's alright. No way I can do it with that dang sling, whatever you call it, on. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in between here. I've got, okay, so I've got 1, 2 of that one. I got 1, 2 of that one. Then I got 2 with the florals. Okay, like these flowers on them. So let's count our spots here first. So we got 1, 2, 3 here. What did I say I had? Let's just poke them in here, guys. Okay, we're going to go in here and here. Let's just poke them in. I don't think it's going to matter, y'all. I think I am going to, yeah, I'm not going to. Alright, so we're going to wipe some glue on here. Sorry, I'm moving slow, y'all, tonight. It's what it is. I want to end it preservably. Okay, these kind of bend. Okay, so we'll stick that coming out there. Okay, and I think I'm going to go the opposite with this other one. Since I've only got 2, we're kind of going to go opposite. So I'm going to put this one up in here. So we're going at an angle like that. Does that make sense? Can't wait till I get my new easel set up, my camera set up, and everything so I could do this on that easel. It's so nice. Got work made it for me. I had a 7-year-old all weekend last weekend, so I didn't have time to get that set up. Alright, so we went here. So we're going to come up into here, I think. Yeah, let's come up into here. Oh, I don't want to go there. I want to go in here. Okay. I got that going there and there. And then this one will come down in here. Or do I want the flowered one? Kind of liking that flowered one in there too. Let's see the flowered one. Let's do this flowered one. We're going to go right in here with this one. Okay, let's stick that one nice and just touch that glue. Ouch. So we'll go in there, kind of with that one. And then we'll come up, let's see, we've got one there, and we've got this one here. Got that. So I think I'm going to come up top with this one. Oops. I want to figure out where to add those. I might add those behind the bow and stuff later. Okay. I'll just add those behind the bow and stuff later. Okay, so we got that one coming out in there. Alright, so we got that going around town there. So here. I think we need, I'm going to stick this one back over in here. And then I think we'll stick the other one back over there, guys. Because we still got a lot. We're going to add some of that greenery and everything else in here next. So I think we'll go diagonal here. Stick that one down in. Oh, dang it. I didn't get that where I wanted it to go. I wanted it to go down into the area. Let's jack my bow up again, but I don't have that. Alright, so see how that's coming around town? Got those nice little frillies and stuff. Now we're going to come the opposite downwards, down in, across here. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm not paying attention to my diagonal. Okay. Woo! Okay, so we're over here. Then we're going to come straight across over in here, in betweenst those ones there, okay, and whatnot. Yeah, I don't like where I put that, guys. I got glue all over that mesh. I want to get down a little bit lower. That way it doesn't get hidden by that too much. I just lost the ball. All right. I think we're getting good here. Guys. I might trim some of these curlies down, or I'm going to take some pliers and see if I can, or I might just cut these and stick them back in underneath the ones that I think are too long. Okay, that's not a big deal. Let's add some greenery in here before we get too much more in here, because then I won't know where to put this. So we're just going to snip a bunch of this off. Okay, because we're just going to add this as a filler. Okay. I hate how it closes by itself all the time. We got two for there. Okay, so let's start with this one bush real quick. Okay. I'm just going to stick it in sporadically. Okay. We'll go around the back side. I'm just going to do the front tonight so you guys can kind of see. Okay, I'm just kind of getting it down in that greeneries and whatnot. Okay. On it down kind of in the greeneries. And I'm going to probably add more. You know, I'll see what's needed. I'm going to add a piece down in there. We'll need some pieces up in here. I'll try to hit the greenery, not my bow. Okay. Cut a few more of these. And the easiest way to do this is turn it over on the back side and you kind of spread these out. Cut them off a little better. Why do these keep closing on themselves? I got a bum hand, now they're acting up. Okay. Start with those right there. Okay, stick one down in there. Nice, and stick a few more in, and then I'm just going to stick some of these things in, and I'll probably finish this later, guys. My hands get sore, and I got to sit down. I'm just get tired. Let's see where we need some around this top. Tell you what, it's been a long week since it's been a long week since last Wednesday. We'll definitely put some back in there. Okay, see where I'm filling that in. We'll go around the top and around the outside and whatnot. We'll see where we need fillers inside as well. So I'll probably have to hang this up and see about that. I know we need one right here. Definitely in there. But we will add some more around the outer skirts here of town. But I want to get some of this other fun stuff in here. Okay. That way I can let y'all go. Alright. I apologize, I'm moving slow tonight, y'all. Kind of, I thought I'd be on tonight, but well, I couldn't get on at first. Dang. Coordinated with a bum hand. go. I'm just making sure I hit that greeneries stuff in there. And got one there. Got one there. Add a few more around town up here. And we'll add one in there. I need a little bit long. I just keep closing. Take that daggone button off there. I'll take it off. Okay, let's stick one down in there. And then I'll fill in some more up here, okay? So see how it's kind of filling in much nicer now? I'm liking how that's kind of looking there, but I'll have to straighten my bow out. I have to move it outwards just a little bit. But I think it's looking pretty good. I am going to trim some of these down. I'm not liking those a lot. But I'm trying to hurry here a little bit tonight. I'm not doing some of my best work. I'm just saying. I do want to add some of these leaves around, probably around this side. Coming out. I don't know. I'm just going to stick these in for now because I'm indecisive. No, I don't know if I like them there. Let's see. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick these kind of around the outside or kind of coming out. This is something I'm going to have to hang up, guys, and see where I want these, because now that I'm looking at this, it's going to be a stand back and look at type right here. Because you just don't want to go cramming. But I do like that. See how I'm placing those underneath? I think that's going to look super fabulous. And then probably up. Everything is sticking tonight. I'll probably stick one up here around the bow as well. I'll probably stick one up outside that bow here. And then, like I said, I want to incorporate this one somehow in this bow. You know, I'll incorporate that one in that bow. So I'm just going to stick these around these flowers for now. Ow. So I got to get off here, guys. My hand's hurting. Yeah. Ain't they hurting? So I'll probably start out something like that. Get out of here. I'm sorry, guys. This is what happened to my hand. I got a little bit angry like that. Ugh. Set up because I can't use my hand. I couldn't fix my printer. Sorry about that, y'all. That thing will drive me nuts. I'm a little bit angry at that measure roll. It's all good. I'm going to apologize to you later. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So that's probably what we'll do is we'll add some of that around town like that. I may try to add some of these in here innards as well. Just because I super love these leaves. These are just so awesome. I wish I had more. Dang it, these things. Nothing's working for me tonight. I'm going to get so frustrated. I get so frustrated. Oh my goodness. Lordy. Lord have mercy, y'all. It happens. Alright, so I'm going to excuse me. And then, like I said, I may go back and add there. These, I might break these up and add these in here as well sporadically. I'm going to hold off on those Because like I said, I want to stand back and look at this and just do a look-see and see where I'm at with it. See what more I need to add. See if there's anything I need to adjust, which I'm probably definitely going to adjust some of those long. Hey, Carol, how are you? I know. I get frustrated. Oh, goodness. And my hand's hurting too. Sorry. But anyway, guys, this is kind of where we're at. Like I said, I want to incorporate some of these into that bow. I still want to add more of this greenery and stuff in there. I had these leaves, but I don't think they're necessary. And I also had some of these berries, and I'm not sure those are necessary. So I might just leave those out of the equation, and we might just break these up and add these real pretty doodads around town once we take a step back and a little bit of a look-see. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So anyway, guys, I hope you like this one. Like I said, it's, you know me, I'm never done until I'm done. I tried to tell you, thanks, LaDonna. Thanks, Terry. And I try to tell you guys, you know, don't ever let your design be done until you're done. If you need to step back and think, you step back and think, you know. Some of your best ideas come later, and if you've already got stuff glued in and whatnot, then it's like, oh, dang it, Bobby, why didn't I think of that, you know? So, yeah. Your design's not over till you say it's over. And a lot of times a good step back and a look-see is priceless, okay? So that's how I like to roll. You know, that's how I do it. Ouch. So I'm going to go ice my hand. I'm going to turn this off. Ice my hand and go sit down. Sorry I wasn't in my super jovial, my jovial self tonight. It's been a long week. And I'm getting a little frustrated. I can't use my hand like I'd like to, so it's hurting a little bit right now, but that'll be all right. Okay. I still like this. It's a very big one. It's probably going to be about a 30. It's a 24-inch frame. It's not quite 36, but it's a good 30. It's a good 30-inch wreath. Hey, Daisy, how are you? You've been sneaking in here. Hi. But anyway, it's just super pretty. I love the colors. And like I said, you can use this all winter long. That's what I like about it, because it does say warm winter wishes, and it's got the owls on it, which I forgot about. Dang it. See, I totally forgot about the dang old owls. That's what I wanted to put in here. I knew I was missing something, y'all. So, it's, like I said, I'm going to take a step back and look-see, and we'll figure it out later. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here, go ice my hand, and, oh, now I broke my knob off my... I am not having any luck this week. I need to go. I need vacation, y'all. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna break that again. I will let y'all go. I'll see you guys next week. Maybe I'll try to do something a little easier. My hand should be better by then. It's still all right tonight, but yeah, it's just not 100%. So, and I can't use my brace with mesh, so it's all Velcro. Thank you, Donna. Thanks, Nance. Thanks, Linda. Thank you all. And thanks for putting up my craziness. I know that thing does make me crazy. I hate it. I got a high tolerance for it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. As always, I like to end my live with, you know, laugh and live with a half full cup. I'm trying. And when it's all about black clouds, fight the sun, and above all, be kind. And I will see you guys next week. Saturday, I am going to be in the creative crafting. What is it? Creative crafting coaches community circle, whatever. I'll have a post out there. Being a guest designer on their page, so that'll be Saturday. I can't remember what time. I gotta go look. They asked me a few months ago, so I gotta go look. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you later. I will see you next week. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome. here's what we did. It's not done, like I said, but we'll hang it up, do a look-see, and get her done. All right, guys, have a blessed night. I will see you guys, like I said, next week. Bye, y'all.